and trivia once commercial runs. Bot's a little chatty. Surely someone can match 8K. I mean, I'll put some points on the other team so that if people want to just, predict Nouns FE, I will put, points from the bot on the other team here. But I'm not matching 8K. The bot has limited points because it's never claiming more. All I can do is that. Wow. Huh. All right. Just, getting up, moving my legs around a little bit. No one's answering my trivia, so I don't know what else to do. Oh, you're answering my trivia. You answered one of my questions. This is good. All right, we got some questions. We got some questions. Something. Oh, you can guess. I mean, hey, or just be a criminal and go look up the skins. Like, the whole point of there being a time limit is to force people to quickly look up skins if they're interested in answering the trivia questions. guess baggage collection is a little obscure. Is there even anything in the baggage collection? Oh yeah, the jet set is a popular skin. Here, after the game, we'll go take a quick look at the baggage collection. Remind me after the game. We'll go take a look at the baggage collection. There's some fun stuff in there. At least there's some stuff that I like, that I would use. Yeah. Well, like, the big thing, I think, at this point is that it was one of the old collections, and therefore the skins in it are rare. I think is the best way to talk about it. Better not be doing the red leather XM. No. Absolutely not. But I mean, I was more talking about the AK jet set. How much are those right now? So a jet set. Oh. I can. That's a dangerous thought. Factory new one is. Hmm. What is everybody doing over here? Everybody has noticed that you can jump on this. Okay. We're watching the jumping, I guess. A bunch of rabbits or frogs or kangaroos all jumping around. All right, knife round. Here we go. Got the knife round, and we got the pistol, and then the prediction will end. Ooh, players meeting in sandwich. Will be kills. An absolute massacre. Uh-oh. Nouns FE have lost the knife round, so getting good will get their choice of side. They will go for that CT side. Yeah, I wouldn't have thrown all of your points at the prediction. Like, wait until you see what the other side gets. Alrighty. Nouns FE starting things off on the T side, going for some mid control. Going to be fighting up against Yayo with the USP in mid. Spots the player jumping around, but Molly will force him right back, and Nouns FE will push right on through mid. Now Word called upon to defend on Cat. Does take down Ash, but Yayo going to get pushed all the way into jungle. So Nouns FE taking lots of space here out on the A bomb site. Musefu able to find the shot, so bomb will be planted. Nouns FE now moves to defend the planted bomb like you do. Getting good, getting a lot of space, a lot of real estate on the A bomb site here, but the smoke down They're not going for the defuse quite yet. They do have the kit. Good kill for Lunari. Oh, and Tori going to chalk one up as well. Now it is just the 2 versus 1 versus Storm K. Tori down on 3 HP, but that kit long distance away, so not going to be a defuse here to... Not going to be a likely defuse, as Lunari will close this one out with a nice triple. So wait, what are you saving your channel points up for? Oh well. Getting good, going for the force by... Never mind. Never mind. I was like, there's a MP9 in here. No. Bot command? No, you command. All right. Nouns FE going for the lineup, looking for the B push. Will be Foxtrot's to stop them here with that Deagle. Storm K does get one, but Violet able to answer back with the Mac 10. Violet getting into position. Ooh, I like this spot. Able to cause a lot of damage. The nade does hit. But this Deagle going to be in a power position for getting good. 3 players inside of market. Not going to be what you're hoping to get. It does seem that Nouns FE have a good picture of where their opponents are. Already Tori picking up 1, able to go through 2, just because with a kill onto Yayo. Leaves Storm K all alone in that Deagle, only able to take down Violet, so 3 players will survive for Nouns FE. Definitely a good start here, 2-round buffer to work off of, but they did lose 2 players, so this full buy not going to be quite as full for Nouns, but getting good. Finding that they've maybe fluffed the economy just a little bit. I do want to say, as always, apologies for my observing. It's really hard sometimes. All right, UMP headed on up mid. Nouns FE going to hit that B site once again, but they do give a lot of control to getting good all around the rest of the map. The really dangerous thing here is as soon as these nades are out, Foxtrot could cause some major damage. No, Tori with the turn. The flash perfectly timed, and Violet picks up the kill onto Word as well. Nari in apartment's going to pick off Museifu. Nouns FE looking quite strong as they seek to defend this bomb. Good kill for Violet onto Yayo, looking for one more. Storm K gonna have to back off out of this one. The UMP not gonna be strong enough to take down 5 players. But this is a good spot to prevent anyone from holding onto their weapons. But Nouns FE, very smart, going through the apartments on their exit. Nouns FE with a good 3rd round here. Bomb goes off. Storm K does spot them inside of the apartments, but not going to be any kills this round. So Nouns FE with a 3-round lead. But that does open the door for getting good to go in with the buys. That saved UMP. Going to be quite nice for Storm K, with the rest of the team going to be perfectly happy buying up the rifles. This time, Nouns FE, bit of a default going through mid, looking for that control. Ooh, Word fires off the shot with that AWP, but is going to get pushed on through. Ash with a good opening onto Museifu. Op just getting pushed around and pushed around. The Molotov nearly into position, but not quite. Just going to continue to smoke off jungle, keeping the players guessing. Meanwhile, Lunari picking up 2 from ladder, causing chaos in the ranks for getting good. Storm K looking to answer something back, but not going to be able to. Yayo only takes down one. And Storm K, the lone player remaining in this 1 versus 4, not going to be able to take down anybody, as Nouns FE with a nearly perfect round number 4. This one definitely not looking great for getting good, but we do have a scout now for Storm. Okay. See if these eco weapons are able to stem the tide here, stop the bleeding a little bit for getting good. They're really starting to lose control of this one. The money starts to slip away, and then the rounds just one after another. It doesn't matter how many kills you get. Let's see what the FAMAS is able to pull off here. Might spot the backside of Jessica's, and yes, it will. Ash on a good trade to keep things solid for Nouns FE. They will start to execute out on that A bomb site, but they do have to watch out. Already players getting ready to stop them. Good shots out by Word. Violet down on barely any HP, and the kills start to fill the feed. Muzaifu with the cleanup. At MP9 working wonders for getting good. Now the spy looks a lot better on the side of getting good. They do still have that scout, but they've got some rifles instead of the SMGs, so should be a much better round for them, which is a little bit of a scary prospect for Nouns FE. They've had some good rounds. They did win a full buy already, but honestly, you never know which way these things will swing. It is IM, things can happen. Time, however, getting good with a 2-player stack over to B, trying to stop the some of the bleeding that's been happening onto that B bomb site. But as the smoke clears, Yayo will be looking in towards underpass. This Molotov will be the one to push them back. Give Nouns some very crucial map control as they start to push their way up into connector. Really start to isolate these duels. Meanwhile, Yayo in window through the smoke, going to take down Violet. Bomb going to be tossed across the connector. Nouns FE looking to overwhelm this A bomb site, and they might just do it. 2 kills on their way in. Yayo now not able to hold on. The player in through ladder is Jessica's, takes him down, and 2 versus 4 now for getting good. Not going to be an easy defense. That scout, oh, headshots. It takes down Tori. Bomb planted, and Nouns, they are going to get the heck out of dodge. Ooh, that scout really spots one, but no. Ash lurking inside of Sandwich, going to take down both the remaining players, and I'm going to miss all the kills. I am just so observed. It's so hard, chat. It's so difficult to do everything. I miss when I had the auto director. The auto director made life so easy. Caffeine, how are you doing? I see your cat dance. We get a pause for Nouns FE. Time to give getting good. Give themselves a chance to discuss. Did they just remove it? Wait, remove what? Scout? What got removed? Auto director. Oh, yeah. Auto director just doesn't work. Yeah. Well, and honestly, even if they had just kept the same auto director, it might not work the same because of the smoke bursting. So, like, I don't think they have to completely redo it, but they could probably use the bones of the old auto director. All right, 4 versus 4. Noun's doing a good job of clearing away the defenders as they move around here. Molotov's doing a good job of keeping spawns free, but they are going to run out, and that is going to be where things start to get dangerous. However, getting good. I haven't placed someone in connector, so Jessica's has a lot of space to work with. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it did kind of know in advance what would happen. Oh, this is going to be an A hit for Nouns FE. They get the nades into position. That's some chunky nade on the Lunari. But the flash blinds up all of Nouns FE, but doesn't last for quite long enough. Jessica's picks up Storm K, Museifu on the trade, but Tori ready for Foxtrot. Now Nouns FE, they start to get out of dodge. Good kill for Tori to keep Nouns FE rolling along, but Museifu with the trade will be cleaned up. Lunari with the kill at the end. Nouns FE looking quite strong going into this one. Not gonna harass players over $1.50. Calm down. That's, I mean, the nice thing for getting good is they've been keeping their economy pretty decent, and they continue to buy out, but they don't expect the fast push in from Nouns FE to start off this round, and losing 2 off the rip. Just, I mean, what do you really do there? But you get your kills and you get out of your dodge. For Nouns FE, they start to go for a little bit of rotation, looking for the empty site. We're going to peek out, be like, nobody's home anymore. And again, with the 4 players all rotating off, Nouns giving up a lot of map room. Already Word pushing up to top mid. Nouns FE have to move quick, otherwise they're going to be bottled up. Yayo going to hide as well, so Nouns FE not going to have a quick kill to rely on. The nades start to roll in. That is going to ring that dinner bell, but Word taken down on the backside now. 2 versus 5 for getting good. Smokes down, and Violet over to the top of boxes takes down Yayo, leaving Museifu, who is not interested in this round. So it's just going to be the 1 versus 5 save, and Nouns FE with a nice 7th round on the board. The other side of things, it looks like the Nouns men's team have lost their first game versus Marsborn on Marsborn's map pick of Anubis, and they will be going to Nouns' map pick of Dust 2. Terrorists win. Meanwhile, looks like Boss versus NRG is on the second map after NRG beat Boss on their map pick of Anubis. So it's desert maps all the way down, chat. Boss wins against NRG? Maybe. Maybe. They nearly did it in CCT. But so far they already lost a map. Go Nouns. You didn't know FE was for the female team? Ah. Yes. All right, so it's going to be a crush out onto the A bomb site. Just Jessica's leading the charge. Takes down 2 is Yayo. Able to answer back for 1, but Violet going to make it a good 3K as Nouns FE will take over the A bomb site, not leave a single thing for getting good. Not a single path back in. Storm K looking in with this scout, but going to get smoked right off. Not a single option. Just nothing. Foxtrot now, 1 versus 4, and gonna piece on out of that one. Keep the FAMAS for next round. Nothing else to say about it. Let's go look at the skins. Well, if you come here more often, you'll get more points again. You just gotta keep coming back to stream and get more points. That's how it goes. If you come to stream, you get points. You know the best way to know when I'm gonna stream is to join the Discord. Discord comes with a full schedule every week, posted every Sunday. Plenty of announcements and discussions about what the stream is up to, and just the best place to keep things rolling along. Thank you, Caffeine, for that. Yes, seamless plug. I don't know. It's 8-1. There's not a whole lot going on. Nouns FE are kind of crushing it, which 8-1, which I love to see, but it also makes things less interesting, as you know. Let's say. Is getting good also a female team? I don't know. Probably not. I haven't heard of them being a women's team, so I would imagine they're either a mixed or a men's team. No idea. Well, again, Ash in through the fire. Good for the first, but Musaifu able to get the trade. But again, Nouns FE with some fantastic spacing. Always spots for the trade. Always spots for the kills. Word able to answer back for 1, but this AWP has a lot to do. Does take down Tori as well, but now going to be spotted out and mollied off. That's going to push right back. Getting good. Bomb will be planted for Nouns FE. I said bomb will be planted. Yes, I like how there's more representation for women in CS as well. I would love to see more and more teams getting mixed, like Revel. But I think just having women's teams at high-level CS anywhere in ESEA. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they line up for Violet. More women's teams in ESEA is just generally good. And there are teams in all levels of ESEA that are women's teams. They certainly are getting it real good. Yeah, you have a good point there. Storm K, UMPs, all half. I mean, if you like it, use it, I guess. Although this might be just the right spot. Yeah, I'm very impressed with Imperial FE. All right. Ooh, double push in. Tori able to take down 1, but traded out quickly by the UMP. Storm K down on half HP in response. So, at the very least, favorable trade from the T side. But the M4 able to answer for 1 and a second. Nouns FE. Oh no, Musaifu with 3. A solid T side 9 rounds is, but I mean, feels like there's still room for even more. 1 versus 4 for Lunari. First to go down is Yayo. Utility tossed, but getting good are not challenging this fight. She's got the bomb, so at the very least she could go for the rotation, but she's only got 30 seconds left in the round, so better to just pick a site and go for it. Getting good, don't want to stick a toe out. A single toe. It's Yumi Saifu with a 4K to clean up the round. As the half ends, a 9-2, mighty 9-2 score line for Nouns. You'll probably find them on Face It, because this is intermediate. I am. So neither of so Nouns FE is going to be on HLTV because they're an Impact, but yeah. Anyway, Nouns throwing something at the wall here, going for that B site. And all right, Violet going to start off with a great shot over towards the first, but will be traded out by the opposing Opper. Word in position. Oh, for a second as well. So 2 for 2 trades. Smoke off will hold back these rotating players for getting good, and Nouns FE already bombed down onto the site. Yeah, they're just Face It teams. This is IM. All right, flash out. Lunari in position to cause some havoc. First one down, and oh, there was a disconnect in there. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think we get the pause. Yes, the pause makes sense. No, they were lined up and they were going to die, but the disconnect was funny. We have a pause, and so I reappear. What it up, chat? How's everybody doing? What do people think about the Party Astronauts fun? Not fun. Party Astronauts fun. They had a bit of drama last night, and the whole team imploded. There was a party, and now there is no more party for the astronauts. So, yeah. It's unlucky. Tell me more. I mean, I don't want to dive into the drama. It was more of a, dang, this sucks. Like, this was something that NA really didn't need to happen. And mostly curious if anyone else was thinking about it. Still waiting for that 5th player, but it does look like Musaifu has reconnected. So should be all set here. Also, Papa Gob, when you're in the server, make sure you set roles so that you're able to see all the channels. Have some of the channels locked up unless you set roles. just to protect things, to make sure that, like, and there are roles that just don't ping you at all. So if you do that, you should be good. All right, so 10-2 scoreline, pistol round inbound. I do note that we've got the CZ for Violet, so I'm gonna always be drawn to watching it just because it can produce so many highlight reel plays. And she might just catch Word by surprise. Oh, yes, she can. But Nouns on a little bit of an interesting quest. 3 players in through ramp already. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Storm K takes down Lunari. That's going to cause a little bit of a ruckus. You can see the players moving about the map. Nouns with 3 inside of mid. Storm K trying to take down just one of them, but it's still going to mean the bomb down. Nouns giving up so much space on the A bomb site. And it's going to cost them dearly. Another kill for Storm K. Violet able to get the trade, but it's 2 versus 3. And there's not a whole lot of time left. Already halfway ticked down. No kit on the side of Nouns FE. Foxtrot taken down, but he's got Ash in the process. And now it's just Yayo. 1 versus 2. They're going to go for the smoke defuse, but it does not matter. Violet taken down. Now Tori, getting stabbed up. Down to 5 HP. Oh, just at the last second. So heartbreaking pistol round. Very nearly was in Nouns FE's favor. They will be buying up those pistols, or keeping hold of those pistols once again. And as you often see, you do see this a fair amount with Nouns FE. They have gone for the stack. All 5 players out through cat, in through mid. Going to be smoked off. Looking for something, and that something is going to be Storm K's flying UMP. Flash goes in. Ooh, Storm K will run out of ammo. Violet with the kill, but on the other side, getting good on the B bomb site, getting the bomb down. That position called out for them. So it's just a full Zerg. Full Zerg wherever you're going. Nouns FE, it looked like they might want to go for the retake, even with no armor, no kit. At the very least, look for some exits, but not going to be an easy proposition. They do take down Foxtrot, but no other kills to be found. I don't know how to set rules on mobile. There should be a... I don't actually know how to set rules on mobile either. Let's see if I can... So if you go to the server and you scroll to the top of the channels, you should see server guide and channels and roles. Oh, and yeah, at the top you should be able to pick roles. And the reason your animation didn't work in general is because I have them turned off if you don't have roles, because I don't want people joining and spamming without even setting roles. But my yapping about Discord aside, yapping aside, getting good, looking for some general map control. Ooh. taking things very slow, but the op of Violet will change that. Word peeking on in. Ash joining for the killing spree. Now Foxtrot looking to avenge his teammate, heading on up, but that's just going to be more fuel for the fire. Storm K does take one back, but it's still bombed down in apartments, and Nouns, they're getting good answer for their last two T-side rounds. Ooh, that's a good jump out of Palace. That's at very least a kill for Yayo. But it's not going to be the round, and it's not going to be an easy mountain to climb for getting good. 11-4.
Counter-terrorists win.
Challenge the op. Challenge the op. Challenge the op. You can keep doing it. It's not going to work. Well, that's a good nade to start off the round, and Nari able to join on in as well, taking down the player pushing out ramp. So now responsibility going to fall to Tori. He's getting good, seek to make their presence known on the B bomb site, but this Molotov going to make things difficult. Word burns to death thanks to Ash. And the last two players not looking like they want to leave the apartments. And just the slow leave leaves more food, more fuel for the fire. Ooh. Watch me last round. Spoilers. But okay. All right. I have been told to dial in the Violet cam. So we're gonna do that. Oh, I left my camera on. Here, we'll give you the full match experience. Camera off. No. She's subbed. I will watch the Violet cam. I am very easily swayed.
Get popped, asshole.
I was high during that clip. Oh, gosh, there's the first. Word trying to sneak out mid through the smoke. Not going to be able to. She breaks the smoke, gets the second, and is looking for more. The Molly should push her back, but she stays despite it. 4 kills already. Good damage out onto the remaining mid players. Molotov clears, and she's got the third. Will she find the ace on this round? I have a feeling that she might just do so. Plenty of time for the reload here. Knows the last two players are in mid. Spots the first, takes down Storm K, looking for the last player. Will, just barely miss. No, the ace. Yayo will get one before Ash will clean up, and it's 13-4 for Nouns FE. I do not find it. It's true. It's true. But, we have the opportunity to see a play like that. I appreciate having visions of the future. But with that, no, we're not going to ban. Thank you, Jessica's. First off, thank you for the follow. That was good. Yes, let's just go